Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, welcome back to the channel. My name's James Ward, head professional at Dewsbury District Golf Club. We're here on the practice ground, Dewsbury Golf Club. As you can see, we're looking very wintry now, and we're going to look at a new product and do a little bit of testing on winter mats. So this, we have the SPURK stripe mat, they're new for this year, and we've got the other mat here, which they've been like as historic mats that we've used before, but with a lot of golf courses turning to that, we've just got these in store. We've got the other ones that are about £12. These are close to £30 now. So they are a little bit well made. They feel a bit more substantial. They dig into the turf, as you can see with these spikes. So we're going to hit some shots today, myself and Chris. We're going to see how they compare to the other ones, see how they compare to the grass. What numbers would we get on them? Does it affect distance, spin, stuff like that? And all in all, how is it to play off? Hitting full shots, different clubs, wedges, and chipping as well. Because there's people out there who use them, don't use them for every shot, only use them for short game as well. So yeah, we're here doing a bit of practice. Let's check out the new SPURK mat. So we've got like this, the first mat, which I've always sort of not liked really to hit off. And sometimes use it the other way around, just because we can see that the golf ball's quite
Well, it's perched, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's almost like saying put yourself on not a perfect line,
but too perfect line.
Yeah, it's like perched up.
We've hit a few shots. We'll come on to the numbers, but we've hit a few shots so far, and you can sort of even hear the noise off the club. It sounds a little bit high off the face,
somewhere above the fourth or fifth groove, and it's fourth groove anyway.
And then this mat, we haven't used it yet, although this is still above ground. But feel like the club would take the impact of where we'd sort of want to hit it. .154 carry, 156, 154 carry that one. So the 7-iron today, pretty bang on with these conditions.
Yeah, I think ball speed's pretty much the same, isn't it? So it's launch at 17 or 16.9, 17.4. So you're not getting over. It's not going. It's not ballooning. The only thing is, it's different to a driving range. It doesn't feel like I have to pick it. You know, it feels like you can drive down on it.
Yeah.
But that's then causing it.
Yeah, which could cancel two things out, couldn't it? Because you know, you'd expect the really high spin. Yeah. But actually hitting down on it and maybe catching it a bit high up face actually knocks the spin potentially lower. Yeah,
sort of counteracts it.
And giving you actually a nice ball flight on that.
Yeah, so launch is all right, 16, 7-iron. I mean, I never hit it high. So the only thing is, it's just done it there. We play on a slopey course. With it being perched, you know, you touch the mat and the ball's moving. You know, so if you're on the wrong slope, you know, the pressure of touching the ground or touching the mat could make the ball move off the mat, even in motion.
That seemed to be a classic mat shot.
Yeah.
There. So the ball flight was a lot lower. Don't it? Hopefully we'll be able to show you that. The spin got knocked down to 3.6 on that shot.
Yeah.
Didn't take the distance off, but it did. So like the GCQuad's sort of worked that out, that it's actually gone further, but it didn't get past that left yellow flag, which is about 150, and really struggled to sort of get a flight on that shot. And that exact opposite.
Yeah, ballooned up.
161. You take that into it. We've got a bit of wind.
Yeah, it's not in the wind area, but
causing a problem today. But
I mean, we're trying to hit a low one, so imagine we were stuck on mats completely. That launch was 18, so it's 2 degrees higher, which we saw. So that into a wrong wind. But if we try to take a bit off, so just go down the grip. Obviously set up, I mean, a little, just really take the speed off. Rather than trying to hit a low one, it'll just come out lower.
Yeah, beautiful. That's your one, innit?
Yeah.
0.5 yard left. Perfect. That little knockdown one, 4/8 spin, 152. So it is keeping it very like consistent and numbers very consistent and allowing you to hit good shots. So working. Yeah, let's try that one. Yeah.
So it's Matt's feeding away from you. So this is the.
We'll change that over on here.
And then we've got to say, right, okay. So first of all, when you put the mat in, it gives you the feeling. Obviously, the mat is stable.
Yeah.
Because the bits on the
you're hitting into them.
Yeah.
Spikes.
So
the golf ball's still going to be above ground.
More of a driving range feel, you know, when you're hitting off the mat at a range, not the where your tees would go, but if you come inside the mat and you were hitting a few iron shots, it's just got that feel that you're picking. Yeah, that's the first one I felt like I had to pick it.
All right, okay.
So it changed our sort of approach to shot. So that's the first shot I've hit off this mat.
What's a feeling that you might not be able to
just hit down on it? You know, in a feel sense.
That's nice.
But then that just came off really fast. So that's 161, 112 ball speed, which is probably the highest one.
Yeah. Another down there.
Launch angle up a bit, 17.6. Yeah, I mean 160. I'd say is about right.
Nice.
Yeah, see that feel. That's a much better contact.
That's faster.
Yeah, miles faster. That's 164 now, isn't it?
What, much better to hit off?
Yeah,
yeah,
miles better.
Once you've hit.
I think it's the resistance.
Yeah.
With the spike in, whereas that gives way, goes with the strike.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So you sort of take that with you. And I know a lot of people peg that down, don't they? And
yeah.
They've tried different ways. We've had people putting bolts in it, longer screws.
Oh yeah, but this feels like once you've hit it, it's not moving. Like that one.
That's nice.
That's just arrow in it. But the mat's not moved.
You just hold that off.
You'll get a feel for.
Yeah, save it. So it's first.
So you'll go
first time again.
Try that one and then go to the other one. Yeah, different ball flight completely.
See, that was I probably caught the mat a little. I caught that a little bit heavy.
What your number?
I know what you mean. It's that ground.
Yeah.
Or the feeling of it being a hard surface.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Obviously high and just getting held a little bit. Yeah, that feels. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You can now.
I could even say that you could actually practice off that.
Yeah.
So you go to a grass range or you've got some area where you can hit balls. I would be quite happy hitting balls off that because it's not moved.
No, and you could set up like we've talked on previous videos about as practice stations.
Yeah.
So you could set this up for something that you're working on.
So that one straight away, you're at 121 ball speed.
Yeah.
173 yard carry. But when you're hitting that, obviously I know you're hitting a golf ball on perfect surface, but it feels more like a firm turf surface.
Yes. Yeah.
It doesn't. It's Matt's at a driving range feel hard underneath if they've got a concrete surface or whatever. However they're bedded into the range, you can always get a sense of that. That actually feels because it's ground underneath. You've got the give from the downward hit, but the firmness of the hit means you've got some resistance.
Yeah,
and that's coming off like a proper golf shot, isn't it? I mean, that you could stand there and hit 20, 30 balls, and you think you've had a good session there.
Yeah, totally.
You know, and you look round it, you can see what we're hitting: leaves, grasses.
We're making
long.
We're making a bed.
Yeah, we're making the best teaching aid ever for the left side for the lead foot.
Yeah,
to not spin out
into it.
But you can see the condition of the grass. You'd be trying to pick your ball up on a little tuft round leaves. You put that down, you could spend literally 20 minutes here hitting full shots, iron shots, fairway woods.
Yeah, and you could.
Yeah. Yeah. Because the mat's not giving way, that the other mats that are available overspin the ball, don't they?
That's always been the issue with it, and using them.
Yeah.
With it.
No, I mean that's a low
to pitch it. Yeah.
You couldn't hit a low. It just.
Well,
I'm surprised, and I think obviously they have designed it with that in mind. But whether it was lucky they designed it like that, but the point is because the mat doesn't give way because of that.
Yeah.
Underside of the mat. See that? I mean, look straight away.
I mean, it's got a shoelace on it. This year.
But the mat was going all over.
Yeah.
And the ball spun up the club face.
Need that the other way around. Yeah.
You know, the ball itself had ridden up the club face.
You can just see it popping up. So it's sort of this new mat, which we said it. What a wild idea.
Yeah. Waste of time.
Something.
Well, for me, you're solving a problem that doesn't need solving. But that, all of a sudden, you can see the spin rate on that one.
If we hit 2 here, we can go on that and then the other mat.
Yeah. Well, that's a balloon shot, isn't it? That's just pop.
That'd be.
That's just. If you hit that, you'd be like.
Be a nightmare
disgusted.
for today.
So it's. But
this is the.
Your speed's right. You carry distance, but the ball flight is completely different.
Yeah, that just sends it normally. So it does, and that has been how many shots?
Yeah.
And not move. We've flattened a bit of the grass, hitting through it. But that's been. It'd be interesting to see how they would last.
Yeah.
Over a season.
Over a season, because we haven't ever used one before.
You know, how long would that last?
Yeah.
Because we're already. I know it's muddy, but it would be muddy when we're using that. It's already becoming a little mark.
Yeah, yeah.
On that, so it'd be interesting. We can sort of come back.
Yeah.
To that and see, but maybe. Like they get worn out, but I suppose if it's one a winter, £30.
Well, from my initial thought, from being totally, what is the point?
Well, you said, wasn't it? If you had this idea and you said, right, we're going to make a fairway mat, almost more than twice the price.
3 times, could be. You can sell those others that we've sold them for a tenner, haven't we?
And then no.
And then create a bag for it.
Because no one wants to use them.
No.
But now I think we're being forced. Someone did say to me when we asked, because we've got some in the shop, in the pro shop now, someone did say to me that they think it does improve the quality of winter golf.
Yeah.
So we said,
I'd agree with that.
We'll get some in, and after hitting on it there, I think it sounds stupid, but them spikes that are in just creates that, because let's be fair, if we were hitting on here, I mean, well, like we said, we've created this already, and we've only hit probably 20 shots. We've created all this mud now.
If we were hitting, so you came across an area of fairway that was horrendous, you never want to place, you'd have to place your ball. That's going up and down the slope of the land.
We've already know it's an uphill lie,
isn't
it?
Whereas this,
so you get that in, press it in.
Yeah, I don't know how you just get used to doing it. You probably wouldn't do that because it'd dirty the mat. But now it's in.
Yeah.
So that's a different lie to that.
It's a lot lower, even with it, because you've got them bristles as well.
Yeah.
So it's a lot lower.
No, I think that's been a. Well, I'd definitely use one.
Yeah.
It's that simple. I'm not just saying it. I definitely, from being the least mat person ever.
Yeah, just accept it.
Just accept it.
Because the thing is, with it, you'd prefer it because we play preferred lies as well, and then you prefer it end up too good.
Yeah,
you get the same sort of
effect
issue as that. Whereas that could actually be like compulsory. You wouldn't mind hitting off it, and like you say, you could come to a place like this and have a full sort of session with it. There is sort of numbers, so that's after we've hit on the SPURK mat. Which the numbers, to be fair, they've not changed too much. It's not like it gives you more, because this first mat was quite consistent spin back. I don't think it's to do with any of these numbers on here. I think it's more how it feels when we're playing it, because we can show you these for like transparency that, you know, that's what it is. That's a spin rate. One of gone, he's got knocked down. That was a classic high shot. That's a classic shot that you'd be really unhappy with
Yeah, yeah.
on it.
You might have teed it up on the grass too high, or you the mats, you know, the ball's moved as you've hit. As bad as that sounds.
Yeah, like I say, it's the mat moving, and that's not something we've totally flipped on, because when we first saw it, we
100%.
thought, no. That's the one that a member's brought in.
Yeah.
He got handed in a couple of weeks ago, before we sort of saw them and bought them for the shop. But after using that today, it's the not moving, it's the quality of the strike when you hit the ball.
The stability of it, yeah. It feels like there is resistance.
And it feels like it's
like a golf shot,
like
on a firm turf.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good, very good.
Perfect.
Impressed by
yeah,
that.
Impressive product. SPURK mats, now available in the pro shop. Yeah, that's it from us, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.